Welcome back to this new video to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add the Buy It Now button in standouts and grabs a little bit more of attention. Let's show you a quick and easy way to make this text bold into the Shopify store, potentially leads to faster checkouts. So we have this website, and what we're focusing on is into my catalog that we currently have here. And when I click into one product, what I wanted to do here is to make sure that here the Buy It Now button appears with a little bit more of boldy, like this premium snowboard is super duper awesome. So the first thing I wanted to do, of course, if you wanted to create a Buy It Now button, or if you're wondering why to do this, well, basically increase the visibility to make the rest purchases option more prominent. You can potentially lead a smoother and faster checkout process for customers who are ready to buy immediately. So we can use the theme editor inside of Shopify. The first thing to do, of course, is to focus into the Shopify elements. I'm going to focus into my dashboard and focus into the left section that says Online Store, Themes. Inside here, the themes, I'm going to focus here and go to my Shopify Administrator Online Store Themes, and we can focus into my actions and choose the option that says Edit the Code. Now here we have a lot of folders. I'm going to close all of this. The very most easiest thing to do here is just to focus into the filter files. I'm going to look out for base.css, and I have this code that I have looked out for another place, which is called the GitHub, and this has a lot of codes that we can use totally for free, so you can look them out really easily. There are free tools that you can use anywhere. So basically this is the code that I'm going to be using. You have the link down below in the description. You have this code in the description. So what you need to do is just to go all your way down, and here I'm going to type enter and paste my coding. So this is an actual small code because it says Shopify payment button .shopify payment button unbranded, font away, bolder, and of course it says important. So when I choose the option that says save, I preview my store into another tab, of course, and I'm going to go for the option that says shop out. I choose for my product, and just like that, we have now the Buy It Now button bolder. So this looks a little bit more attractive than the add to the cart. This is an actual really simple tutorial. The other solution, let's go for example back. I'm going to exit. Before I continue, it's going to be really important that you go for 3 dots and duplicate your theme, just in case something went wrong. You always have the backup of your theme, which in this case, this is the copy of the copy, right, of the actual element. So I'm going to hit into the 3 dots and edit my code. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to preview this store. This store core has not been published yet. So when I choose to shop all and I choose one product, this one is not bold. So another solution that I can give you into the asset folder inside my edition of my coding, really important to look for the theme main CSS file. So we can look out once again for the base.css, and we scroll all the way to the very bottom of the file, and we needed to add a CSS rule that specifically tells the Buy It Now button text. The exact CSS selector might vary slightly depending on the Shopify theme, so here are a few common ones to try. So I'm gonna go here, just type that Shopify payment button underline button once again, double tap, unbranded, and then I enter, and then I have this code. I open, and down here I have font weight 2 dots, bolder. Here it is, bolder, and I close it. And now down here we should have the end of my schema. Now I hit now into save, and I preview my store, and now it says Buy It Now. So this might be appearing in of course has now been added correctly into your website. And if you don't, you have to worry about it. Once again, you have this code that of course was created for you. Now if you wanted to, you can use the element that says important, because sometimes this just won't understand that it's going to be really important for me to add it. So those are two methods that we can use to get started with the Buy It Now button and to make sure the Buy It Now button appears into Boulder. So I try to use a lot of codes, but I think like the best that it works for me is the one that I have just gave you directly into at the beginning of the video. So with that being said, we have now reached the very end of the video, guys. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools or how you can get started here into the Shopify edition of the tools. Thank you so much for watching the video, and well, hopefully with all this being said, I can all see you next time. See you soon.